Hi, Astro. Can you hear me? Because if anything else breaks, might have to stop everything again. Great. Because I've had enough technical difficulties as it is. I think it might have showed for a split second when I hit live, but PNG jump scare. I updated it. 5 people is wild. we don't talk about the first time. Hi, hello. Oh, we don't talk about it. But then again, can't have can't have anything without something acting up. Something always has to act up. Because if it's perfect, that means something is wrong. uh, Alright, I'm just gonna assume, counting myself. Naya, what you doing in here? Naya, where did you come from? As I was saying, that makes 3 lurkers then, because including myself, ain't no way you pulled up to. Moon, where did you come from? I am watching both of you. Count your days. I'm coming for you. Respectfully. Anyways, hello. How everybody doing? That decided to show up out of nowhere. Because yes, apparently. Do not give me those faces. I have both of your numbers. And by numbers I mean DMs. Alright, now to get to the thing that I was actually going to do before other people pull up out of nowhere. A bunch of mistakes are about to be made. But you know what? We Oh right. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. Um as you can see, the analog stick of my controller is whack. So if anything happens on accident, this is why. Like, I'm not even moving it. I'm not even touching it. And it's already going crazy. I just opened this thing. I'm still not touching the. Please. Please, por favor. Can you chill? Can you chill? Can you chill? Like, I'm. Please? Please? Yeah, I think it's safe to say that I am cooked. I am officially cooked. We ain't getting anywhere. Sir! I actually do have another controller, but I don't know if it's. But I don't think it's charged. So. Whoops! Um. Okay, it stopped. It'll be fine. I said that and then it immediately. Okay. Shh. We don't. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Okay. Anyway, we're just gonna get to the part where yes. Huh. And now when I say that I am cooked, it's because dang, it's because of this. This. It's because of this. Because I feel like what better way to do something than to pick the hardest difficulty when I've never played through the game with a whack controller. Cause who's gonna stop me? Absolutely no one. So we're just gonna go ahead and get the death counter ready because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die at least like 4 times. Time never waits. It delivers all it delivers all equally at the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however, may be limited. You will be given 1 year. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask, is the volume okay? I forgot to ask that. Listen, leave my luck at it then. I know I'm gonna be cooked, okay? Oh jeez, I didn't even read the. It's fine, it's fine. Station entrance buzzing with activity. Oh jeez. Okay, good, the volume's great.
I just put it to my head.
And burn the bread.
Pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Inside the New City passenger train. And Hazuru. I hope that is correct.
Function in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
Always. It's almost midnight. Green. dead bodies. Love it already. I mean, what? YouTube, if you were listening, I do not condone murder or bodies in the street. Please do not gun me down or however you want to word that in a way that is YouTube appropriate. Thank you. This is an eerie, gigantic room. Gekugan High, Iwatodai dorm. That was mentioned in your pamphlet.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Someone come get their kid.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract.
No, but in all honesty, if this happened in real life, like, how many people are staying and how many people are literally turning around and being like, nope, I'm out of here.
There's no need to be scared.
Like, this obviously isn't
It
normal.
only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
I choose if this faith abide by my own free will. Blank to sign your name. Huh. Do not. How do I... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's right.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
The Grim Reaper?
And so it begins.
As if melting into the darkness. Like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's...
What happened to Hai? How are you?
Don't tell me. Wait. The lights.
Hooray!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
JT? Okay, now that was a surprise. It has been forever. Hi. I swear, everybody in their mama is pulling up out of nowhere. That I haven't talked to in ages, or I have talked to, but I haven't. Yeah, logic. Yes, Mizuru.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I'm already here.
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
Uh-huh.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
I mean, it's a little late for introductions, considering you were like, what the heck are you doing here? How did you even get here? Instead of saying hi. Why you got a Glock?
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
Uh-huh, what kind of hobby?
Well, not a hobby, but
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Yes. Always.
It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Thanks. 3rd floor at the furthest door. So y'all got me at the dead end. Gotcha. So if anything pops off, I'm cooked. Unless I run fast enough to break some ankles the Corey Kenshin way. Got it.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
It sure is.
So, any questions? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
So, you don't know? Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. She probably thinks you're insane.
Can I ask you something?
You technically just did.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you
You know what
Do I?
Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going.
Yes?
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
I mean, you said you was leaving. You're the one that stopped and assumed. So, keep walking.
Good night.
Night. Down the stairs. Mm-hmm. The mirror reflects your regular face. Translation, you're basic. Okay. Desk. You're tired. You should go to bed early. Man, let me look. April 6, 2009. Cool. Sure.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
I am now.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
I really want to say I'll be on my own, but I know she's gonna be like, girl, if you don't get your butt up and follow me, so let me be nice.
Okay, then let's go.
Get your butt back here. Oh, jeez.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now. Morning! Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Am I? It's school we're talking about.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left.
Mm-hmm.
And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Are you really gonna leave, or are you gonna stop halfway and ask if I have another question again? I'll be okay.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
And why is
See you
that?
later.
Okay. Otherwise, they'll think you're the Lulu. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Bulletin board. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look again. There's a small note with your name on it. Man, they hate me already, and I just got here. That's wild. Class F. Notice Yukari is also on the list. Seems to be in the same class as her. Okay, sure. We should go to the faculty office. Right. Doo-doo-doo. Okay.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yeah. Well, I hope it, hope it goes well.
11th grade, correct?
Cause I might be cooked.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, and that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
Not going through my personal file in front of me.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to bring up your trauma going through your file again. Because I didn't read it. Thank you.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Oh, jeez. Thank you, ma'am, I guess.
My, aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others.
Dang.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Are you gonna walk me there?
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
Well,
As you begin the new school year,
mm-hmm.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Thank you, sir.
When applied to student life, this means
You can hear the students around you whispering about something.
I heard we got a transfer student.
Dang.
Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
Can't go anywhere.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Oh, you a snitch, huh? You a snitch.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Yep, he's a snitch. Don't see like the rumors will stop anytime soon. Nope. Never. Rumors don't die until they are tired or the rumor is proven wrong. But even then, some people are still in denial. Homeroom's over. Your first after-school session is about
Sup,
to
dude?
begin.
You look like a deer in headlights.
If I had $1 for every time I heard that. What you
Oh,
want?
come on. Let me introduce myself at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
I apologize in advance. Even though I don't apologize, I'm probably gonna bully the heck out of this man. So, yeah.
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
Leave him alone. He's just a little guy. Listen.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Almost to a coincidence. It took me by surprise, or I'm glad to have a friend. I'll just say it should be.
You too?
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun.
Bro, I literally just know your name like 2 seconds ago. I don't know you like that.
By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Get out!
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that.
Bruh. How come is it every time I say something, someone's gotta agree? You know what? Forget it.
I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
What is she, your nanny?
But if I start calling him goatee, it's gonna be a problem. Let me stop.
Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything.
Then why did you?
If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it. Ouch! Yucatan's rubbing off on you already, huh? Well, I'll be seeing you around then.
Jeez. Junpei caught up with you in the halls and persuaded you into letting him walk you back to the dorm. And how does persuasion work?
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet?
Nope.
Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested?
Why did you have to say it like that? Like, it's guys only for clubs. Like, why'd you have to start off like that? Could have worded it differently.
You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Like, the girls could do it too. Like, why would you say it like that?
Welcome back.
Hi. Yes. Right. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. But I'm not tired though. You turn on television. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime, and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to the other years, but they'll be at the peak this week. Cool. What are you doing? Doing nothing. Same. Dang, everyone's like, take your butt to bed. Like, what if I don't want to go to bed? How about that? Shoot, what was the button again? Oh. Found it. Like, nobody want to talk to me to like, take your butt to bed. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah. You feel tired, you should get some rest. Later at the dormitory lounge. Cats, am I right? Looks at Naya. Anyway, a young man walked down the stairs as Mr. Earl was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Confident student. Yes.
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
I mean, I just mean cats can be demanding or violent, but their violence is used strategically, though. I mean, you kicked Shelton's butt, didn't you? Oops. Anyway, remember, violence should be used strategically. YouTube, I don't mean in real life. I mean in the game. Don't hurt me.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Technically, yes, but you can't break the fourth wall, not yet anyway. You overhear a conversation. You hear the rumor? Something about a bathroom? Well, ain't this starting off great? Not that one! I mean, the story about the first year student. What do you mean, not that one? What do you mean? What do you mean? You stop coming to school, but she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. Her mother tries to talk to you, showing letters. It's coming. It's coming. The voices. You don't believe me? The immediate, no, not that one. I need answers. Alright, open your textbooks. We're gonna look at the first novel by Zenzao Kasai. Yeah, that sounds right. Ugh, why him? Dang, not her hating on what she's supposed to teach us. I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. Jeez, I cannot talk. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why he's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just read Kubota's book next time. Dang, she said F the class. I don't care. Junpei, were you listening? What did I say my favorite author was? I low-key wanna do it. Oh, but I would be nice. Be nice. Liar. She must pay attention to class.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Sophisticated gentleman. Okay.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki. Compared to some other things, not really.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Dang, they want me out.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Astro, you did not. Why did you come here? Who else lives here? I saw something odd. Or no, that really... I know you can't really said not to say anything, but saw something weird.
You saw something strange. Like what?
I know she is side-eyeing me hard right now. She's like, didn't I tell you to keep quiet? Listen.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Man. And he's just like, nah, you just be a little delulu. You're good.
It's bad for your complexion, you know.
Dang. Saying I'll become ugly? Some don't seem right.
Do you have another question?
Yeah, who else is here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along.
Before you kick me out, supposedly?
Do you have another question?
Why are you
To
here?
welcome you, of course.
That's it.
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Well, I asked everything, so no.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Can we get a you should go to bed early counter at this point? Because everybody and their mama has to say, take your butt to sleep. like, go to sleep!
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Or because you're hiding something you don't want me to see it.
Please forgive the bad pun.
Yeah, she's over it.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I've heard worse. Sleeping peacefully. A certain room in the dorm?
Working hard?
Or hardly working?
So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now.
Dang, now watching me sleep.
Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Back alley.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw. Now, why would you throw away a perfectly good radio?
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
Well, well, you know, he did.
She's still sleeping.
Bruh.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
Like how they gave this man a right? Only for him to die. Yeah, they just had to throw a guinea pig in there somewhere. Could you imagine just auditioning and be like, here, read these lines? It's like, perfect. And that was the only thing they needed for the game. It's like, congratulations, you've been accepted as a sacrifice.
The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
Dang.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
If you feel kind of bad, then why don't you walk out? I'm just saying. Maybe it's just me. Hey, yo.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Mysterious old gentleman.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Paper you signed the door is lying.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Is it my soul?
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Einstein.
Hold on to this. There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps. Till we meet again.
Felt like he had a strange dream. Time to go to school. What did you do? These times it's best to sleep during class. I'll tell you what, annoying this man. Caper. Nasty old Goda? Teach me classic literature. Teach you good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit ain't relevant these days. Okay. Well, they're wrong. Okay, sir. You're one of those students to other teachers. Wrong. No one understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay with me. Hey, you listening? Wake up, children. Open your textbooks. Ise Monogatari. Does anybody else mentally facepalm and like when their teachers try to relate to younger kids and you're just sitting there like, oh no. You're just like, get me out of here, please. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. So like, that's the last time I relate to these kids. Part of the shoebox and we decide to go back together. The mall.
Have you come here before?
Obviously not.
A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
You know what? Carter was students on her way back from school.
Welcome
And that
back.
was it. The moon is beautiful tonight. Might be nice to read a book by the moonlight once in a while. Are you sure about that? You're gonna tell me to go sleep? We installed when the door was built. The main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the door. There could be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but it's just easier now. What happened to the dorm mother? It's 50-50. Depends. It just depends. Like, if you can do it yourself, you feel independence. Anything on TV? Who? Today's subject is a dependable-looking 20-year-old woman. Her sister's a camera woman. I've heard she got her camera from her master. Pain, go away. Hello? Uh-oh. I'm trying to open the menu and it just telling me to go to sleep. Guess it's making me do it manually. Fine. Do it this way then. My fault, game. I'm going! See, look. I'm hitting the bed. Are you happy now? It's like, you should go to bed. You trying to open the menu to speed cut to your bed? No. Walk there yourself. At a certain room in a dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
I just got here.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
By watching them?
I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Bing bong.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right.
Are you sure?
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
I have so many words.
This is no time to joke around.
Listen, I led something dangerous here, but you know, we just gotta lock in and deal with it, like, sir.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here.
At least the music is great.
You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice.
You brought it here!
What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
You brought it here. And I thought you wanted to fight. Stand on business. You go check outside. Go take a look or don't do anything. Now. We all know there's two types of people. The ones that mind their own business, and the ones that are curious. And though in this scenario, I'm pretty sure she would go take a look.
Wake up!
I'm already awake.
Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
And you a long, thin implement. Seems to be a naginata.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
First floor,
All right, we should be safe now.
Famous last words.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Thank you.
What was that?
Sounded like broken glass to me.
It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
I know we were supposed I know she said escape to the back, but didn't that mean we were supposed to leave the building, not go higher to possibly... You know what?
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Once again, famous last words.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
I mean... You see all them arms?
There. They're on the roof.
And they went right back to the command room. That's crazy. First he led him there. And was like, oh, okay, let's fight the thing. And was like, oh, by the way, that's not the one he saw? And then probably, I'm assuming they defeated it. Then ran back to the door room, the command room, or whatever, to find it. And it was like, oh, there they are, on the roof. We're just gonna leave them to die.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Y'all are in a safe room.
Let's
Who
go,
is
Mitsuru.
we? Okay.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight.
You just now realized that?
I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Lock in. Okay, bye.
What on earth was that?
Murder. That's what it was. It was murder. Plain as day. Only thing you can call it. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
And what did you do besides get blasted into the wall?
It's still moving.
Piece of shadow is headed
No.
to your body.
Get away from me.
Girl, if you don't pick up your... if you don't get up and run... you have to save her. Okay. Oh, right. Game said,
just like music sounds connected rainbows.
you feel exhausted. You are losing consciousness.
Are you okay?
I just passed the fluff out, and you ask if I'm okay.
Come on. Please. Can you hear me?
Last time I checked, if someone is unconscious, they cannot hear you.
Answer me.
We're back.
It's so nice to see you again.
Hi.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Blech. Ow.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Oh, dang. Listen. Out like a light. The hospital. You can see a white ceiling. Wonder how long you've been asleep. We gonna guesstimate like a week or two. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Nothing.
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you.
So worried that you couldn't protect me yourself because you chickened out and then got blasted away to the wall and then didn't get up to run after, you know what?
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
Couldn't or you wouldn't.
But your power, it was amazing.
But what did I do? What did I do?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are
jeez.
shadows, our enemy.
Oh, I'll cut her some slack when she picks it up.
We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
I say this now, but something's gonna tell me. They'll be like, so remember what you was talking about back there? You about to get bodied, and the game just gets...
I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Murder!
My mom and
Jeez.
I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right?
Dang. I know I shouldn't laugh, but I'm pretty sure most people, when people come to, they're not like, oh, hi, yeah, by the way, we share the same trauma. Like, it's like, hey, can I recover first? Like, can I get out the bed? Like, I'm still technically in a hospital bed. Like, hospital bed. Wrong vowel. Hospital bed. Like, I almost saw the lights. But, you know, it's fine. It's cool.
To be honest, I already know about your past.
You read through my file like the teacher?
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
We could have bonded first. Could have taken me out to dinner first.
It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
As in what happened to him specifically, or how the blast started? You know
He
what?
was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Okay.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something.
So that's the only reason why you're here?
That's why I'm going to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
You gotta lock in. I'm just...
Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
Yeah. Like I said, could have hung out first. Could have bonded first. But like, nope. Trauma bonding after you just woke up for being unconscious for like 1-2 weeks. Guesstimating.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
So you conveniently waited until you just read the perfect file and was like, oh, they have bad parents too. I can relate to them. Lovely. Oh. This is probably going to start out wrong. Probably sound bad, low-key. I was going to say, speaking of dead parents, but... No, I was just going to bring up a theory that I remember reading about us. How someone was like, hey, what if, like, the two MCs were actually twins, but depending on who you pick, you're playing through life as in, that twin survived while the other one died. And I was like, thinking to myself, it will be cool, but I highly doubt that that's real. But if it was, I'll be very interested. Anyway, let me shut up.
All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Alert the horde.
Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Yeah, sure. Upset stomach. Yep, we'll go with that. Nice. You'll cause too many losing it. The door is right there. Bye. You mean the trauma? 4th floor of the dorm under school. Cool. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Dang. All the teachers hate their jobs. That wraps it up for the Stone Age. Tired of stones. Sengoku era. Japanese history is not all that exciting. Until then. I pay to do this. I gotta... It's tough being an adult. So real. So real. It's tough out here being an adult. Jumon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? Just ask a question at random and call it a day. What was the style of houses in the Jumon period called? I'm not supposed to know something way back then. What is he talking about? I believe it was mud huts. Yeah. Built by digging a hole in the ground, supporting the roof. It's no use, I can't get insurance. I swear. I just want to get to the end of the katanas. Everything else is so dull. Don't I get any credit? Now, if the teacher don't care about the topic he's teaching, what makes you think he's going to give you credit or care that you answer that correctly? He is tired. She's really smart. Became slightly more popular. She's really good. Class ended for the day. Seems like something important is going on at the door. You decide to head back early. There is no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. You may now create a quick save data from the command menu. Cool. Dang, they took away all my options. They're like, you better not dilly-dally. You're heading straight to this floor. We're stripping you of all your options. Yukari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here. Unfamiliar. Love that for me.
Ah, there you are.
Stranger danger.
I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you.
You wouldn't come find me?
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
Please, have a seat. Oh, before that.
Dang. I was like, have a seat. Actually, wait a minute. Don't sit yet.
I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Hi.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I beg your... Please do not. Do not start right now. I beg your finest pardon.
Do you remember the night you came here?
Hi, Kiri.
You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
Yep.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden between... I don't get it. Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight.
At the stroke
It'll
of
happen
midnight.
tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
Coffins aren't interesting enough for you?
You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
You just want to throw hands. Don't worry, I understand. Stand on business.
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
Ready for a fight? I do not blame him. Let bro stand on business.
You just got hurt the other day.
Oh. Well.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short.
He's injured?
We're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Yeah.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police? Nah, I ain't asking about the police.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Like us.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
But
what he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
A weapon!
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Weren't you the one that literally waited until I woke up to trauma? Okay.
Welcome aboard.
And then now you were afraid. And you told me to keep quiet in the beginning. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
We weren't gonna kick you out. We just wanted to see if you were actually qualified to stay here. Is that what you're gonna say?
Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Say what you want to say, for real.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Are you sure you didn't? I don't know. Manipulate it? Side eye?
Hold up. Wasn't that?
Side eye?
Oh, never mind.
You join C's to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the full arcana. difference when fusing personas or the full corner. Inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Intensity straightens the power of the persona. Bonds you form with people you meet. You're still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to turn your room. Felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
We meet again. Who are you, or how? Yeah, how'd you get here?
I'm always with you.
Yep, totally not suspicious at all.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thanks.
I wasn't expecting you to thank me. But you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right?
Yeah.
I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power, and an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
You call me weird and you show up out of nowhere.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
I mean, you did kind of spawn.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh, let me stop, because I don't know if that's copyright. Imagine get shot for saying those words. I mean, but is he okay though? A little? How much is a little? Like you just got punched extra hard or something?
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Well, don't pass the yawn.
Can I have a minute?
Hi.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
And bye.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
Seems like Junpei was listening. When is he not?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Everybody eavesdropping.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai.
I didn't forget that. You know what?
Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
But I can't bully him. But it's fine if she says something like this. That it looks like to be facts. Okay!
You know, last year he...
Side eye. Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
More new people?
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Listen, nothing. Listen, nothing.
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
We already know who he is. He is in our class. Eavesdropper.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I
It's
bumped
over.
into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
It's over.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Not snitching on yourself. Me personally. Wouldn't be caught lacking like that.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning.
The crying part? Or...
Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Hey, don't feel bad.
I don't.
It happens to all us Persona users. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
It helps you sleep at night.
It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Akihiko was right there. I'm just saying.
Huh? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Only one of us can be the Lulu at a time.
No worries. Nothing's gonna happen to you as long as I'm around.
Uh-huh. Junpei joins
Well,
C's.
enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Aren't you still injured?
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
My attention is ready.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train.
Once again, aren't you still injured?
You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Nah, that's just... Okay. It's like, yeah, now you're injured, but
Yeah, I know.
you can sit at the entrance instead of your dorm.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
Man,
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
figured that much.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Pretty moon.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during
Ow.
the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Thank you.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it.
So what? Y'all just opened the door, looked around for 2 seconds, and said, "Alright, let's head out."
Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Says, "Sit down." I mean, if the sakura trees weren't dripping with blood, the white sakura blossoms are pretty.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
Like, you got it.
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Homebro is tired.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. Your sexism having that.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two.
Meh.
Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Call him out.
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Yes'n't.
That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
I don't want to know.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. But before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see? I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. That's what you picked to dwell on?
Do I look that bad?
Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
Next time. Ooh, my ear just popped. Don't tell me I'm about to get bodied by the first enemy.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Salty much. Treasure. Okay. Can you get off the wall? Thank you.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle? Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Fine! Oh wait. I'm stupid. Man. I don't realize I hit the wrong icon in the beginning.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance for an all-out attack! Ready at him!
You said defeat all the... Let me walk, woman! That's what I'm trying to do! Walking slow means nothing. Got it.
Now's a good time for me to explain about. Do you want to know more? The enemy is your.
Persona!
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Persona!
You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's
point.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Hope this thing is not like lagging terribly. Yes, turn around.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, would you like more details? Then proceed with the battle.
Couldn't finish it off.
This thing won't give up!
Right. Forgot about that.
Excellent attack.
Oh, this is blind. Oh.
It just won't die.
You couldn't defeat it!
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
I summon you!
Yes, excellent attack.
Nice!
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Wrong way. Let's see.
There is a better way to you can perform. Then, shadows become strong. There may be time this battle.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Rectangles just like music sounds connect them rambles. Hell now, no man can run away.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. Persona! You exploited the enemy's weakness. A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready at him!
Sometimes accidentally shuffle. Well, that was easy. Don't act up. Oh. I'm sorry!
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Sweet!
Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. Powering their hearts. Nice. Alright, let's see. Save. Yes. Okay. Close that properly. Good for me. Pretend this says end somewhere. Let's see. I think that was like a good 2 hours. But I'm gonna end it here. I have no idea if I'll be able to stream again. So, oh no, it hasn't been 2 hours, but I'm close to it. Anyways, bye. See you. I don't know when. 2036.